Party crashers, sit down, turn your phone on silent, because after today, whoo, you will never believe that Malcolm-Jamal Warner drowned in Costa Rica story again. Do you hear me? Not after what I got to tell y'all, okay? Before you think this just me connecting the dots, that's not what this video about. I'm not connecting the dots on this video, y'all. We got confirmation. Yes, we got confirmation from someone who tapped in. A psychic medium, Sloan Bella, honey, has channeled Malcolm's energy, and the things she saw, they line up, y'all. They line up with everything we've been feeling deep in our spirits about this. I promise y'all. And honey, it ain't pretty. It's ugly. It's spiritual. And it's dripping with the fingerprints of the what? The machine. Miss Bella picked up visions of a setup, a sucker punch, baseball cards, 3 men in hats, a speakeasy, and an older woman moving energy like she's a witchcraft. Okay? And get this, y'all. A certain famous Hollywood director whose initials are QT showing up in a notebook Malcolm had with him before he died. And the way it comes together, ooh, honey, it reads like a takedown, like they had to move real quick before Malcolm could blow the whole thing up. So, honey, if you think he was just out here swimming and got caught in a riptide, baby, buckle up. We're going deep. First thing, Miss Bella said he didn't drown. Miss Bella said he did not drown. And I need y'all to hear me. The ocean was a backdrop, a stage, a prop they used to sell a fake ending. Think about it, y'all. Man on vacation, warm beach, family trip, tragic accident. The press prints it, the public swallows it, and everybody moves on. But the energy, the details, they don't add up. Miss Bella saw Malcolm by the water, y'all. She saw him by the water. Maybe feet in, maybe a waist in, but not swimming. Not swimming. And then, bam! A blow straight to the kidney from behind. You know what that means. You know what that means. It knocks the breath clean out of you, folds you forward, and makes it impossible to stand steady. And in that moment, Miss Bella says the hearing went high-pitched buzzing sound, like bees in the ears. Not waves, she said. Not splashes, she said. No. Just buzzing. That's not a drowning, y'all. That's being taken down. And you tell me, how do you sell that to the public? Huh? You cannot. You cannot sell that to the public. So you make the water the villain. Come on now. Now here's where it gets dirty. And you can go and look at Miss Bella video. Everything is there, honey. Miss Bella felt this from the jump. She knew it from the start, like we all did. Costa Rica wasn't just some spontaneous getaway. It was a lure, luring him to the lion's den, an invitation that came with strings. And he didn't even see it was a trap. And what she picked up was wild, y'all. She sees 3 men in hats, not beach hats, but old school mob style hats. Come on now. Flipping through baseball cards, just flipping through baseball cards. Now, why baseball cards? Let me tell y'all. Because cards are what? Valuable. Trades, deals, leverage. It wasn't about baseball, y'all. It was about a transaction and what they wanted in that deal. You know what they wanted in that deal? They wanted Malcolm as a mule. They wanted Malcolm as a mule. And party crashers, listen to me. Mules don't just move drugs. They move money. They move people. They move things the public can't even imagine. And who's the perfect mule? Someone who can walk through customs untouched because of who they are. But Malcolm, no, Malcolm, honey, he wasn't playing that. No, he wasn't. He wasn't about to be their delivery boy. And there's where the danger level spikes. This is where it spikes. Miss Bella says Malcolm was working on something, a creative project, and this is where my spirit, honey, my spirit just locked in. She saw cameras, microphones, interviews in a cheap school notebook full of handwritten names. The names are written in the notebook, y'all. Not printed, not typed, written by name. Written by name. One name, lit up like neon, she says. Lit up like neons. And just got closer and closer to her face until she couldn't even ignore it. She could not ignore it, y'all. And let me tell y'all the initials. You want to know the initials? The initials was QT. Yeah, that QT. Legendary, unpredictable, famous for reviving fading actors, known for massive box office movies. And quiet lately, honey. And what was his name doing in Malcolm's personal notebook? That's what I want to know. Because Miss Bella said this wasn't just a list. This was not just a list, y'all. This was a part of an investigation. Yeah, a project. Something Malcolm was piecing together that would have blown up certain Hollywood relationships. Then she says the vision shifts. Miss Bella sees a speakeasy. Why? Why a speakeasy? Because speakeasies are about the underground, y'all. Prohibition, hidden businesses, the things you can't see in the daylight. And in Malcolm's case, this project wasn't surface level Hollywood fluff. No. It was dangerous knowledge. The kind that elite don't want hitting the light. Now, y'all know, I've been side-nodding Tanisha. Yeah, Malcolm's alleged wife. For weeks, I've been side-nodding her. But in Sloan's vision, there's an older woman in the shadows, manipulating energy. Honey, call it a spell work. Call it witchcraft. Call it a spiritual manipulation. The purpose is the same. To destabilize him. She saw Malcolm being led into a room. Honey, she saw him being led in a room. Oh, but nothing but his underwear. Pat him down like he's a prisoner. This wasn't a vacation energy. This was control, y'all. And if you're wondering how his wife fit in this, I want y'all to ask yourself, who has the access to put him in that position? Huh? Party crashers. Miss Bella was clear. This wasn't just about getting rid of him. This was about taking control of his work. They wanted the notebooks. They wanted the interviews. They wanted the narrative. And when he would not hand it over, then they planned move forward. They planned move forward, honey. Yeah, green light. Green light for all the sleeper cells. Wake up, sleeper cells. Wake up, sleeper cells. It's time to do what? Activate. It's time to do what? Get mission accomplished. Yeah. Mission complete. That's what the mama said. Mission complete. That's what his mama said. His mission was complete. Okay? Honey, the baseball card men representing the deal makers. The suits with the cuff links representing the money power. And the old woman, that's representing the manipulation. And that lit up QT name, honey, that's representing Hollywood connection they didn't want exposed. Miss Bella broke it down in his charts, y'all. Mercury with Pluto. You know what that is? That's a lie detector. Malcolm was a lie detector. A man who can see straight through the BS. But with the cancer rising, that's how he got caught up. That damn cancer was rising on him. And he was always looking for family. He's a family man. And that's the crack in the armor the elites exported, you know? That was the crack in his armor. His always wanting family connection and that family thing. Whoo! Let me tell y'all, they come in as your family before you even know it. They're surrounded and they own the room you're standing in and you don't even know it. This wasn't his natural time to go. Miss Bella said it herself, y'all. This was someone else's evil path colliding with his. And her vision, Miss Bella, Malcolm's soul is still processing, still in that film room, watching his ending frame by frame with the ancestors beside him, trying to piece together how it got rewritten. So where are we, y'all? Where are we? We got a drowning with no drowning. We got a sucker punch with no justice. We got a Hollywood director name flashing in a dead man notebook. We got a wife moving like a handler and an old woman working energy in the shadows. Miss Bella, honey, she brought the psychic vision. Honey, I'm going to bring y'all the discernment. And together, it points to the same elite playbook we've been talking about before. The bait, the corner, the silence, the rewrite. And I'm telling y'all, that QT connection, honey, that's not done. That's going to circle back around. Watch and see. Watch and see. Because party crashes. The people Malcolm had in that notebook, written by his own hands, they still walking around here free. Yeah. They still think they own the truth. Stay awake, y'all. Stay loud and remember, the machine can only win if we stay quiet.